Hey, what's up, guys? Hmm. So today, guys, we're gonna be doing a little guide on Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Dragon Ball Legends. I was gonna say Xenoverse too. I got like 6 minutes to do this guide, so yeah, I will show you guys. I'll show you guys how to play. I will show you guys what you need to know when you first start this game. So as you can see, I already played this game a lot. When you finish the first story tutorial, they'll tell you to summon. They'll tell you to go to summon. They'll tell you to go to summon and summon your character. They'll tell you to go to summon and summon a character. Then after that, you'll get chrono crystals. But then you're like, okay, I want to get chrono crystals and summon stuff. But really, you see, when you see a step up banner, me and my friend, we learned this the hard way. When you see a step up banner, or sometimes when you see a normal character, a few days later or a few weeks later, barely when you like a day or two later, you won't have enough time to grind for chrono crystals. A step up banner or a normal or an OP normal character will come out. It's one of those two ways. So like say this banner, this Legends All Star banner first came out. Me and my friend, we would have summoned on it. Then like say since it ends in 15 hours, 15 hours later it ends. And then this banner you see right here with Great Saiyaman to assist, this banner right here that you see comes out seconds later. That's what you need to watch out for. Always don't go too far on summoning. So when you summon, like give yourself a limit of how much you when you summon, give yourself sorry about the background noise guys. That telephone would stop ringing in my grandma's house. So, as I said, limit yourself to how many chrono crystals you're going to use. Step up banners, they always come with a lot of other OP banners. Or step up banners, they always come in two. So step up banners have at least like 7 steps, and they always come with 2 banners together. There's 2 banners that I mean is like step up. You have a step up banner, then you have a banner that's ending in 2 days that takes the tickets. So then another thing, if you want to get easy chrono crystals before you do different type of other stuff, before like you go deep into the story, what I did first was I clicked train. If you can click on it, hit train, then you'll be able to train your characters if you have the stuff to train them. If you don't, then go to event. Then you can go to upgrade and you'll see this bonus battle super XP. If you need Zenny, go to bonus battle super Zenny. If you need any type of elements to upgrade your elements like super soul, super boost them, or however you say it. So when you're like leveling them up, you should go to the bonus battle for the element they are. The element will be the color that you have around them. Like as you see, my Frieza, he has red around him. My Rose, he has red around him. That means that's their element. That's their element. You can find different type of elements clicking the filter button when you're in the character menu. When you're trying to form a party, you want to, oh, I want to have all sparkings, all blue sparkings. Bam. I will just exit out all. I'll just click on all. When it's yellow, that means that's what's in effect. When it's white, that means that it's not in effect, or that's you're not choosing that element. So bam, now you see all the sparking blues I have. Next thing you want to know is practically next thing you want to know is like, okay, so how do I get Fast Zinni? You said this, you said that at the beginning. You said you're gonna, and then you said you're gonna get us some Fast Zinni. How do I get Fast Zinni? I want to know that. Cause like you have 1,200, you can go. I can go do a I can go do a consecutive summon once. Want to know that? Okay. You can do missions like, oh, you want, and if you want free characters will normally come out like, oh, Napper Krill. You want to aim to Zinkin Awakening. You get new characters. There'll be stuff like this, like just try to surpass me. It's hard when you go to Scream. You have this called Legendary Road. Legendary Road and I think Legendary Road and Rising, they both give you this Rising something. They both give you characters. You see, you click it, get reward. You see that you got a reward. Okay, then. Well, practically that should be the easy part out the way. Less, like all the characters are talking. You can summon for different characters, certain characters, and also a lot of things I don't even take notice of is like, as you can see, it says, oh, sparking, then it has the blue, then it has melee type. That's something that a lot of characters have. They have melee types. Their melee types are their range types. So that means like Vegeta attacks will be stronger. And then Goku's attacks will be, I guess, weak. I'll show you what I mean by attack, what range attack and all that means. So you'll see he's a defense type, meaning that practically defense is just damage. He can take a lot of damage. Vegeta's attack, you can see that Frieza, he's melee. Rose melee. And hit, you can already tell hits melee attack. I already knew that. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'll show you how OP hit is in this game. If you play Xenoverse 2, you already know he's just broken attack. We're gonna show you guys how broken he is in here. We're not gonna do the Rising Rush. We're gonna try to complete Surpass Me. We're gonna show you guys. So we need a yellow. So practically I need a blue. You know what I'll do, guys? You need a blue. Okay. He's a range type. I got two range type Gokus. But I want to do something where the blue is just OP. Like the blue character is OP. So you know what we can do? We can go Rubian, Gogeta, which Gogeta is pretty good. We can go him again, but I'm going at them with the element of, oh, I have to hit them 2 times. I can go with this Goku. And yeah, I can go with that Goku. I can go with base Goku, Raditz Goku. But we're gonna go with Ribian so we can get that defense. Because we're taking mainly characters that are trying to beat them up. And Ribian, she's all about that defense. So it's gonna be Rose versus Rose. Let's see how this goes, guys. Hold up, wait. I have to fix my gun real quick. Bam. Alright, that should be good. So look at this. That Vegeta. You wanna go after you'll start fighting these guys. As you see, she's just taking all the hits. Gogeta's barely doing Vegito, I mean, is barely doing any damage. You know. We wanna get Rose in here. And like the blue, that means when the blue, like as you can see, it says element factor. Like when it has blue and it's going up, that means that my character has an advantage against them. Watch this. And what I want to do is, bam. Then I want to swap out because that thing going red down, that means that I'm an element factor down. You see, when some characters, when you press that gray over there, they give you ultimate cards or yeah, cards like that. This is a Rising Rush, which Rising Rushes, they are the ultimate attacks. They're like practically your finisher move. If you want to get some good damage on a hard boss, this is what you need. This will do tons of damage to the boss, which I guess that didn't do much damage. And see, he did a Rising Rush also. That was a computer that did a Rising Rush. And you can, if you get the same card as the computer, which if I got the same card, I would have been able to, it would have been said success and I would have dodged out of it. But it does some, depending on what you use, it can do a lot of damage. You see some people green cards. As you can see, that's the yellow card is my Ki Blast, and red cards are my attack cards. And when you both clash with attack cards, you have to press that button at the right time. If you do, you'll be success. As you see, I just used that. Now if I swap out of this character, then I'll lose that card. You see, I just dodged his. He got the same thing as me. Not all characters do it. Yeah, some characters when you swap them out when they're attacking on you, they will They have some type of like evasive or something like that, whatever you want to call it. So then I want to do this. Then I want to do this. He dodged me. I'm gonna die. And I just wasted that card. And it seems like he came back out. So we're not having too much fun. That was suck. With this Vegito, I wanna try to take him out. Do as much damage as I can to him. I use the Rising Rush as an excuse so I can get my yeah, so we're just gonna quit before he dies. Yeah, we just quit it before he died. That isn't easy at all. So I need a red, which I'll just pick Frieza. I need a green, which is to be Gohan. I need a purple and a green. Okay. Some characters, they're transforming units. Transforming units, when you click the little character that they have on the side, they'll transform to a different transformation. Like I'm about to show you with my Frieza. Or I think this Gohan transforms. Don't know. I think that Gohan transforms. But yeah, it's a bad idea to always finish first like I'm doing. You see, on my element factor down, and he tries to come at me. I could have did his green card, but I got juked into using it. And he already swapped out all his characters, and this is a regeneration character. They regenerate through their ability. They regenerate through the fight. Boom. Oh. Yeah, that's a transforming unit. You see that Gohan just transformed into his ultimate state. And since you seem like the hardest one to beat out here, you're just gonna get beat first. I just need to beat him first. That's my choice right there. Okay, that's not gonna do as much damage because he's an element factor down to me. To this Goku. Oh, I didn't even see this Gohan had this much health. So we kind of messed up there. Alright, guys. We're gonna replay this real quick. Because with all of them doing all that swapping, it's kind of hard to keep track with the swapping part of this mission that they're doing. They're swapping so much, it's kind of hard to keep up. But okay, okay. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long, so yeah. I'm gonna teach you guys how to fight, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to grind for Zenny. I mean, not Zenny. I already told you guys what you need to do to grind for Zenny. No. I already told you guys how to grind for Zenny. Now I just need to teach you guys how to grind for Chrono Crystals. You can buy them, or you can just straight up grind for them. You can straight up buy them or just grind for them like I do. Because people who buy them, it makes no sense to buy something that's so easy to get. And this is the hard part about it all, because they swap a lot, so yeah. If you bring a person down to one character, always be careful. You can't get too cocky when they get down to one character. You can't get too cocky when you get them down to one character. Well, practically what he just did, he just swapped again. You see, I have a time limit. Like this character, he has a time limit. Some transforming characters, they don't have a time limit. Oh yeah, and our custom character that we get, Shallot here, that we can customize him. We can customize him in all different type of ways. We can customize them with all different type of customizations. You see, you just wanna try to take out this guy first, because he has the most health. Yeah, and don't do blue cards too close to your opponent. And the swapping thing, that's what's gonna mess them up. But he just lost his special card for swapping. Taking out any character is good enough. So you can see I was packing this cooler, he packs quite a punch every time he punches something. So yeah, it's gonna be kinda hard. Let's go, guys. As you see, he could be dead, he could not. He swapped out. Doing as much damage as you can to characters, that's a great thing. Because the less characters, I think the less characters they have, the less damage the Rising Rush does. So if you can just put them in an endless combo, he could Rising Rush right now. And sometimes when you click that character, when it seems like this Gohan is dead, so I want to do as much damage as I can to this Gohan also, before this Goku dies. And this Goku is legendary LF, which is mean legendary finish. So mean like on the last character, if you kill them, if you kill their last character, oh god guys, hold up, wait. The connection stopped. Guys, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. It seems like the connection is not working anymore. I really don't know why. It just stopped out of nowhere. Right. It should be working again. Alright guys, we got it back. And I was saying, well if you can see that Frieza. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, my Frieza's gone. You can see it seems like I'm almost about to beat this. Ooh, that does not look nice. Ooh, and it seems like I can beat him. Seems like you got health back, buddy. Oh, that wasn't good. We almost got him. 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. It seems like kinda. So yeah, that's what happened. We're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, we're gonna talk about missions. You normally have missions you need to do. Missions like doing like landing a Rising Rush and all that. If you want to do missions over again, then well, you have to complete a mission. Like, let's go over back to Surpass Me. You can see that this mission, it has a gold star and it says clear. It means that I completed all the challenges. You mainly have more like, I'll say like 7, around that many. Yeah, you may have around 7. Alright, let's go do some stuff in PvP. Well, there's something called training battles, which your boy picked the wrong team. So let's go out of Legends real quick, guys. I picked the wrong team, alright, guys? Wrong team. But your Shallot, as you can see, that Shallot Super Saiyan God, you're like, okay, can we get this, or is this for just for show? You can get Super Saiyan God Shallot. I have them. If you want to see proof, I have all the proof here. If you go to here, if you press that little thing that says menu at the bottom, you'll see everything that you can do. Press customize. Bam. Then you'll be able to customize your Shallot. I have all different type of stuff in my Shallot. I have different moves. If you're gonna get different moves on your Shallot, you have to get their friendship rank up. Which, to get their friendship rank up, the easiest way is to go to event. You click the menu button, go click event, go to upgrade, then do let's fight. And you should have let's fight 1, let's fight 1 and 2. You should have let's fight 1 and let's fight battle 2. All in the same, under the same category. So let's go to PvP. Before we go to PvP, I'm going to show you guys. And you can get different transformations like your base form Shallot. You got your Super Saiyan Shallot, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, and not. And the last transformation we can get so far, Super Saiyan God. I don't know the exact missions to get it, but I can tell you that I'm sure I can tell you the chapters. You're like, okay, so you can't tell us the mission, but what chapter? If I'm sure, I mean part. So part part 2 is where you get Super Saiyan. I think it's like chapter 7, book 11. Yeah. Chapter part 2, book 7, chapter 11. Part 2, book 7, chapter 11. You get Super Saiyan 1. And I know and then when you go to, and if you go and you complete that one now, what's the next story? What's the next story I get on? Do I get on part 3, 4, 5? Which one I get it on? On 4? You get it on part 4. I'm sure of that one. I know which all of them are on. I know what part they're on, just not what thing it is. I think it was one of the last ones. Hey guys, somebody's calling you boys on Discord. Hold up. You
So
want?
I can send you a link to watch Captain Marvel with me because I don't really like Captain Marvel that much. But since I can't do that, I'll just talk to you while I'm watching. Okay?
So guys, my friend just called me in the middle of a recording.
Yeah.
Mike, why? Why? Mike, why are
Bye.
you calling me right now?
I don't know why I'm calling you right now.
So guys, your boy will make a part 2 to this. I have an annoying friend that wants to annoy me, so I'm gonna have to entertain him. See you.